It's week 1 of the National Football League. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the 49ers and the Steelers. All that and more coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the world's steel capital in the city of bridges, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Acrisure Stadium. Today, it's the opener of the 2023 NFL season, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Well, CD, new season is here. Lions and Chiefs got it going on Thursday night. You and I were there. What a scene that was. But now here we are a few days later on Sunday, looking at two teams with great expectations here to begin 2023.
It's always fun to get a new season started, isn't it, partner? Because everyone feels like they've got a shot at the...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing first play is Pickett. And his first pass is incomplete. Well, these Steelers, Charles, 9-8 a year ago. Their quarterback, Kenny Pickett, made 12 starts as a rookie. Do you see a jump coming both for him and potentially for this franchise?
I do, and I trace it back to a December game against Baltimore in 2022. Kenny Pickett made some big plays down the stretch to give Pittsburgh a victory. Plus, the Steelers have added some nice pieces around him, and they'll be able to protect him even better in 2023.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target, and now it's second down. Pickett will look to throw it here. Pass complete, George Pickens with it. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Johnson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They'll throw again with Pickett. Pickens on the slant. 14 yards that time for number 14. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
Touchdown! Deontay Johnson, a 22-yard touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Flush to his right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Okay, so roughing the passer, and I've got to imagine that's the last thing you want to see week 1 as your quarterback taking an unnecessary hit.
I think you're exactly right about that. You hate it any week, but boy, are you on target. This is going to just depend on him to take him through 17 games, so you definitely can't let him get hurt right now.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Meanwhile, Pickett's throw complete there to Johnson. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Pickett right back to the air again. A short one there to Freiermuth. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. There it is, the defense waking up after 3 plays that hurt them. Finally, they stand up.
They have a little pride, too, you know. 3 straight first-down type plays. Yeah, they wanted to make one stick on their side, didn't they?
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Looking to throw, Pickett. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. Still fighting for more. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A first red zone chance of the new season now as they come up first and goal. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Steelers have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't. I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coach to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all. All right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about double 0? Like Jim Otto used to wear, or Kenny Burrow used to wear. Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Fighting through pressure. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Back to throw, Pickett. And this incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. He gets it complete to Harris. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. Pickett sets up play action. Out to his left. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Kenny Pickett with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Steelers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
What an effort there. Sometimes you hold your breath a bit when you see your quarterback diving for the end zone. You don't want him to land on a shoulder.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 2. Pickett back to throw. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the first down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now, light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Pickett. Escaping the pressure right. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Pickett throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Dialing up another pass here. Pickett. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Here's Freiermuth again. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that will lead to a 3rd and goal. Harris will score. Touchdown, Steelers.
And how nice is it to have a guy like Najee Harris in the backfield when you get down near the goal line? He can use his 230-plus pound frame to just get you those tough yards.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Pickett will try to throw for this. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Well, the Niners going back on offense now late in this first half. Things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half. On 1st and 10, Darnold. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. On 1st down, it's Darnold. Looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And this one is no good. He missed it. And they will remain well behind. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll begin up at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. And it's the Ravens who have the lead in that one. Nelson Aguilar, a touchdown reception. From there, we'll stay in the AFC North and head over to Cleveland to check on the Browns. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Joe Mixon has a run for a touchdown. Finally, we're off to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And that one, all tied. We saw a solid first half from the second-year man at quarterback, Kenny Pickett. He threw 2 touchdown passes, ran for another, as his guys have the lead at halftime. It's a new season, so both of these coaching staffs likely making plenty of adjustments after their first half of football. So for the call of the second half here in week 1, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Now Pickett. He gets it left side to Johnson. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Looking to throw. Pickett. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. 2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Pickett's throw complete to Freiermuth. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. The first down line at the 34 here on third down. Pickett, he's going to throw it again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Talanoa Hufanga in on the stop. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. Dances by him. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Harris. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal. Pickett will look to throw it here. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL. Back now in Pittsburgh. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And in for the Steelers, touchdown. Pat Freiermuth. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Steelers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Well, Charles, no matter what the prognosticators say before the season, whether they think you're going to be good, bad, or somewhere in the middle, you never quite know how week 1 is going to play out. But for them, it has been an impressive performance, and they are well Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Now a first down carry for Harris. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 41 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris, already his 2nd touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Steelers continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Well, CD, simply put, if anyone around the league wasn't paying attention to them to start the season, they will be heading into week 2. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. I think all teams probably like the Steeler offense here, about ready for their next drive. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the 4th quarter, and now can really take some time off the clock. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he'll get it right back to Washington. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Forced out to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the 1st.
Well, this has certainly turned into a showcase game for what he can do on the ground, because they're just continuing to give him chances to run it, and he's earning every additional carry by putting up positive yardage on each run.
A little bit of space there for the 1st down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. On the move to his left.
Even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now, because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
Wise play by Pickett, sliding to avoid the hit. He also has the 1st down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Well, yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. We're ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And the spotlight is on Najee Harris. He really helped drive them a week ago with a 3-touchdown game. It's the Steelers and the Browns under the lights on Monday night.
At the confluence of the three rivers, the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela, we are here at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Tonight, it's the second of our Monday night doubleheader, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering play. They've been buoyed by getting 2 home games right at the start, and they come off a good victory in Week 1.
And the offense, my goodness, over 50 points in the win last weekend. When you do that, you're not going to lose very many games, maybe not any games.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Throwing first play is Pickett. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. The numbers a week ago for Johnson. 8 catches, 123 yards, and a touchdown.
And one of the top receiving games in the league in Week 1, and they're expecting those types of games from him each and every time out. They're going to need that from him if they want to make a move towards a league title.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. You look at this Browns defense. They come into this one down at the 27th position in the league, Charles, against the run.
And when people talk about facing...
Breaks the tackle, he's got room to run. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 49-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Meanwhile, Pickett's throwing into the hands of Pickens. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 25-yard line. Looking to throw, Pickett. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
And all the way down inside the 5 and a 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Pickett right back to the air again. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Kenny Pickett, his 5th touchdown. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Now Pickett. That is caught inside the 5. And the Steelers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Touchdown! George Pickens. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Back to throw, Pickett.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
George Pickens, his intended receiver there, and that'll bring up second down. That's caught downfield by Pickens. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They'll throw again with Pickett. Quick completion here to Johnson. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's second down. Pickett back to throw. Pickens on the slant. And they're going to have another first. Be tackled at the Browns' 38-yard line. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Pickett's throw complete there to Johnson. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Pickett to throw on first down. He finds Pickens over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Pickett. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Here's Pickett. And not able to get it that time. He hit on 6 straight passes. Not there, second down. Dialing up another pass here. Pickett. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Steelers take a to the air on first down with Pickett. Got an open man. It's Pickens. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's now 3rd and 5.
Pickett sets up play action. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Pickett, he's going to throw it again. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. 2nd and 10. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. Sliding out of the pocket. And it's caught on the deflection. And this is going to be a Pickett now on first down. Flush to his right. Here's Johnson with a reception. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Buying time to his left. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. They'll roll him out right. It's brought in by Harris. And he'll be out of bounds. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a few.
Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. Deontay Johnson as time expires in the first half. And the Steelers are able. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Pickett completes this one to Pickens.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
1st and 10. Here's Pickett.
Escaping the pressure right. His throw incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
He went over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over 100 here as well. And a first down.
That's going to be caught by Pickens.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Well, that doesn't have quite the flair of some of Pickens' catches from his rookie year, but it still moves.
Back now in Pittsburgh. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Meanwhile, Pickett's throw completes a Freiermuth.
And out of bounds right around the 20. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be second down.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
Throw left side, taken in by Washington. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Now Pickett.
This will be caught at about the 6. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's second and goal. And now they're in the hurry-up.
They'll throw again with Pickett.
And in for the Steelers touchdown.
Pat Freiermuth
taking it in. And so now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Now the third-year man, Najee Harris.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Here's another carry for Harris. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Harris running straight ahead. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Off play action. Pickett.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10.
There he goes, right side.
Najee Harris.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it? A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Fighting through, and he's got space. There he goes, left side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
117 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10.
On the give, this is Harris.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Steps away. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one looks like he'll throw here. Being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
He's been making himself a weapon as a runner, and the results, they've been welcomed by his offense. My question is about the defense we're watching right now, partner. Even after he got him with a scramble earlier this drive, it's still devoting enough attention to it. I would expect that after that carry, they'll do a much better job going forward, spying on him up.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
Here we go.
Pickett now to throw off the play fake.
Finding Harris over the middle. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there is no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything.